There's always been something peculiar about death to me. You hear stories of your life flashing before your eyes. I always try to imagine what it would be like for me, if the veil might be lifted on the rest of my life. But with me, with only seconds to live, nothing. Just the cold darkness that's always been there. I hit the inside of that lift so damn hard I almost knocked myself out cold. And after a second or two when it didn't feel like my lungs were trying to jump up my chest, I finally realized the situation I was in.
Beeping stopped. Oh shit. Oh god. I made it. Oh shit. You did it. You did it. Christine! Christine, are you there? Lights are off. I can't see shit. Lift ain't going. Beeping stopped. I'm alive. I'm alive. He's dead. I got him. I got him, Christine. He's gone. He's dead. I need you to get the lift going again. Can you hear me? I need you to put in the password. It's the only way I'm getting back up there.
Begin again. Know when to let go.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think I've been happier to see someone before, or to be able to share the news. It was strange. She was grateful for everything that I'd done, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd robbed her of something. She'd hunted this man for such a long time. I wanted to bring him to justice, and I'd taken that from her. After a few congratulatory backslaps, and at least 5 stim packs, we sat and we talked for real. No agendas, no secrets. Let it out. Talked about everything and anything. Who we were before this, and everything that had happened in here. What we had to do to survive. Seems the Mojave isn't such a big place after all. We were connected. One person. A person we both cared about dearly. Veronica. I can't believe I didn't put it together sooner. Veronica always talked about someone that she'd lost. Someone that had left. Was forced to. And Christine talked about someone that she'd left behind. Unwittingly. They'd loved each other. And Elijah tore that apart. It was all beginning to make sense. Elijah knew Veronica, and there's no way he would have brought V here, reuniting her with Christine. No, that's not his style. And that left us with a question. Where were they? Where was Veronica? Where was Boone? What had that son of a bitch done with them? Christine made a good point. Elijah might be an asshole, but he's not one to squander resources. And people are just that to him. Resources to be used. It seems my Veronica wasn't too different from the Veronica Christine knew. We both knew she had a passion for technology. I filled Christine in on the current state of affairs of the Brotherhood. Things weren't good, and they'd been sending Veronica out. Scouting, trading. It was the only way for them to survive. Veronica wanted to set them free from that. Wanted to find a way to make things better. And that started with trying to find the technology that could save them, sustain them. And after we failed to convince them with technology that would have brought them food, abundance, not just to them but to everyone in the Wasteland, I think Veronica's spirit was broken. It was pure and simple. Weapons. Weapons were the only thing they were after. Christine knew exactly where she'd find those kind of weapons. That kind of technology. Somewhere she knew all too well. Big Mountain. Or as it's known now, the Big Empty. With the right push, the right nudge from Elijah, be it another collar or something like it, Elijah would have her as another nice new recruit. Just like me, just like Christine, just like Dean, Dog, everyone else who came before them. Hell, even Boone. It was clear that Elijah's gaze was outside of just the Madre, and his thirst for the technology of the Big Empty had not been quenched. After searching through Elijah's old memos and notes, it all started to line up. It all made sense. We were not the only ones that were being used. There were others, and Veronica and Boone. They were just another two. They were just two more trapped in that network, that web. They're not here. And Elijah sure as hell wouldn't let them walk. In my mind, there's only one place, one possibility. Christine shivered. Her memories of the place were still fresh. What happened to her there? What changed her? She told me what happened, what she could remember. Hunting Elijah there had all gone wrong, and it looked like her time was up. But she was rescued. Rescued by a courier, of all things. A man named Ulysses. She shivered again. It was almost as though history was repeating itself. If V truly was there, then she might just need a courier. I told her about Boone. Told her that there's no way he'd let anything happen to her. Vice versa. She's tough. Christine knows that though. But still, the look in her eyes. The only time I've seen Christine scared like that, when she thought she might have to go into that auto dock underneath the elevator. The place terrified her. I could see it. If that place scared her, it sure as hell scared me. But my friends, my companions, who stood by me through all of this. If there was a chance they were there, if there was a chance they were in trouble, I had to do something. Christine couldn't go back. Wouldn't go back. I can't blame her. She's done her part. She's done enough. She's earned her rest. And if I can bring Veronica back to her, if I can bring her back safe, then I'll be happy. If anyone can do it, I know I can. I can't second guess myself anymore. People look to me to be the man who can get things done. I need to be that man. I need to be Logan the courier. Christine told me all she could of how to find the place. To follow the glow. Far out in the desert. It'd be a hell of a long trip. The Madre was far out, so I knew the sooner I got going the better. I knew it'd be hard to leave her here, in this place. But it was hers now to watch over. At least that's the way she saw it. The Madre had changed us both. More than either of us could have imagined, I'm sure. Things that we did here to survive. The things that we did here in the name of justice. They'll be with us. Following us like a shadow. And so, with heavy hearts, we said our goodbyes. She promised to take care of Dog. Make sure he stays out of trouble. And that she'd try and find a way to give the ghost people peace. It was hard to leave them there, but I knew I had to. I found where all our belongings were stored, packed up, and hit the road. The road would be a long and hard one. Miles upon miles in the desert. Felt like at times I was just going round in circles, constantly. The sun, more dangerous than the Cazador or Deathclaw out here, but I couldn't afford to rest. Not for long. Not while Veronica and Boone were out there. Not while they could be in danger. It wasn't before long that I'd lost track of time altogether. Had to use everything Sonny had taught me. Everything I needed to survive. Each night I'd stop to check it. That distant glow. Make sure my bearings were set. Then run all day. Run until my lungs ached and my feet gave out. But then, after many night skies, scorching days, I saw it. The jagged ridge Christine described. The ridge where the glow emanates from at night. I was here. Finally, my friends were in there. I knew it. I'd never been so sure. And I would get to them. I'd find a way. I had to. I'd wait until night, approach the ridge, and then slip in. Where the hell am I? My head. What the hell? What the hell happened? My head. I just remember light. Bright light. The hell am I wearing this gown? My pack's here. So's my gun. Everything still seems to be there. What the hell? Where the fuck am I? What? XE. The ridge line. I remember seeing lights. This must be it. This has got to be it. This is the big empty. Big mountain. He's here. It's why you came, Logan. It's why you were here. Why is my mind so unclear then? You came... Yeah. You came across the desert. You came from the Madre. My head's fuzzy. The fuck? Those stitches? Where the hell is my head stitched? Those are big ass stitches. The hell? I need to get out of this. I need to get back into my gear. To figure out what the hell's going on here. I feel like I've stumbled into a trap. Is it someone down there? Like people. There could be people here. This doesn't exactly look like a med bay. Not what I expect one to look like anyway. Alright, to get this crap off. Sling that back on. Alright, that's better. It all seems to be there. Everything. They didn't even take my weapons. Nothing. Strange. I don't understand. Well, they gotta be friendly if they left me with my weapons, surely. Whoever they are. Christine didn't make this sound like the kind of place where you could trust people, though. She made it sound like the place of nightmares. What little she did say didn't sound good. I gotta watch myself here. Really need to watch myself. If Veronica is still here, she's been here for a while. Just gotta hope she's been smart. Let's do a lot of rounds for this. That's good. The sight doesn't seem off. Okay. I need to see what the hell's going on here. A vending machine's up here. All I could do is something to drink. Good. I'll take him. That'll save me for a little bit. There's boxes. I saw that symbol at the Madre. Yeah, it seems like they got a lot of their stuff from here. The technology's pretty damn advanced. That's what drew Elijah here in the first place. And everyone that's come since. I can. Still pretty well equipped though. Could be open. If it's not locked, maybe I'm not a prisoner. I mean, hell, you don't leave prisoners with guns. I wouldn't. Holy shit. That's bright. I'm not gonna need that extra light. This place looks relatively untouched. I mean, as far as the Wasteland goes. The hell is that? Looks like it takes holotapes. Energy cells. I do have that laser rifle. It's been a while. What does it take? Microfusion cells, yeah. 1. I'll take it. ECPs. I'll take them as well. They're pretty light. See. Yeah, it doesn't give it a lot of charge. Might find more. Observation area. Yeah, that's where I came from. Kitchen area. Still sounds like it's working. Some kind of gunk. This seems active. It looks like it needs a holotape to work as well. It's gotta be the cleanest looking fridge I've seen. Damn. It's a decent amount of food and water. Still doing pretty well on the waterfront. Yeah. It's good to know there's more here, though. Should be careful what I take, actually. Don't want to piss anyone off. Some kind of map. Looks like it needs a holotape as well. Is that a map? Yeah, looks like it. Big dome thing. I haven't seen anything like that. Unless I'm in it. Maybe. Is that an auto dock? I think it is. It's damaged as well. Think tank. Big mountain. More vending machines. Well, that's the observation room. I haven't been down here yet. Even that switch doesn't work. Some food in there. Mintats. Seems like someone's living here. Maybe they did. Yeah, needs a key card or some kind of key. What the hell? Victor? No. It's a mini one. What the heck? Hey, little fella. You friendly? Yeah? How's it going? Doesn't seem to respond. Securitrons. They were made here too. Hell, what wasn't made here? Look like scientist clothes. Lockers are all empty. Didn't respond to me taking anything. Might be safe. Hey, I need these cells, okay? I'm gonna put them back once I'm done. Actually, you know what? I'll leave those. He beeped at me then. More caps. It's not responding to me taking caps. There's a safe here. It's open. Nothing in it. Radix. Where's this projector? Wow. They got a screen working without a projector. One that big. Well, that only really seems to be these doors out. Big mountain. Think tank. The hell is a think tank? Oh, Big Mountain must be outside. This might be the rest of the place. The hell did the jukebox start?